Let's go.
You're the man who starts!
He's getting off now.
Right, okay.
I've had to deal
Episode
with him all-
27. Shush.
Don't shout at
Episode
me.
27.
Just because you're annoyed with me.
It's 27.
I know. 27.
Episode 27.
And we did
the
5
Cheap Thrills
before
podcast.
Graham. So these are only the ones counting Graham, really, as well, aren't they? Well, these are
No, these are the
before.
ones from
Ah,
since
the
we
ones
were
that are on
counting.
iTunes. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Is episode 1 on iTunes?
Don't know.
Did we ever find the elusive episode 1?
I think I have it, but it's not on iTunes.
Well, can we have it?
Yeah, I might. Yeah, maybe. It's my own personal consumption. Right.
Okay.
It's a
Episode
collector's
27
item.
of the Cheap Thrills podcast. Just because Adam wants to go and get drunk, so we have to do this quickly. Okay. Okay. Stuff came in. There was geeky stuff that happened. See you later.
Yeah, that's
Bye.
it. See ya. Drinks.
Right. Okay. This week we have me, Rob, and we have Adam.
Hello.
Oh!
You said Adam, but you pointed at Raven.
I know.
That confused me, and probably confused you.
That was the aim.
And you planned
I
this.
would like to point out that was his idea.
Yeah. It helped. It didn't help that I wasn't even looking at you.
I know,
was
you were looking the other
over
way.
Here. So
We have Adam,
hello.
and we have Raven,
Hello.
and we have Graham,
Hello.
and we have me, Rob. Again, same as usual, the four of us
Yes.
talking twaddle.
Yes.
Okay, so what came in this week? Walking Dead 163, All New X-Men 18, Batman 16, Deadpool 26, Green Arrow 16, Harley Quinn 13, Nightwing 14, Slapstick 3, Darth Maul number 1, and Superman 16. They were the big ones. Lots of little things.
You say
as
big
well.
one, but I'm the only one that gets slapstick.
Yeah, but I knew that you wanted to talk about
Well,
it, so I thought I better put it in there.
It's not strictly true.
What, you don't want to talk about it?
All right, we
Well,
don't
not
have to.
necessarily, but
Oh, okay.
Graham, do you want to talk
He's
about
being all
slapstick?
grumpy.
no, I'm not being grumpy. Well, the only thing I'd say about slapstick is I'm finding it still quite amusing.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. See, I told you I didn't really want to.
Fair enough. Okay.
Right, Batman 16 came out. It was the first part of a new story,
Okay.
right? And they've been building it up as a return to form for Bane,
Okay.
right? Now, Bane played a bit of a role in the previous story, which was...
Do you know what it is?
No? That's why I have him, so I haven't got to remember.
I thought
Hang
you
on.
were just testing him, but
I
you
feel I am.
forgot.
I thought I was the one that has the bad memory in this group.
Well, oh, look.
What, now it's a competition, is
It
it?
made you feel bad.
To see who's got the worst memory.
No, it's just that I got a little niche market.
He has
there that
one
I'm
thing
the one
he
with the
does.
bad memory.
He
And now
forgets
everybody else is cashing in
Who's
on it.
he again?
Don't know. Paul?
That'll do.
Paul.
Paul. Right, Paul.
No, Paul.
Right, so anyway, Bane he was like the bad guy in the previous story. He didn't really do a lot, right? Now, Batman, with a group of other villains and heroes,
Yeah.
went off to Bane's island, which was...
Santa Prisca.
Yeah, well done. To rescue someone, right? So he kind of wound Bane up a bit. So this story is Bane coming to Gotham to
Get him back?
get his revenge,
Okay.
basically. So it's a very slow story, and it basically the main chunk of the story is Bruce Wayne sat in a fast food restaurant eating a burger with a knife and fork with Jason Todd,
Dick Grayson.
Dick Grayson, and Damien.
And Duke.
Oh, and Duke. So there's the four Robins,
Okay.
and they're basically telling them that they have to leave the town. Yeah, they got to get out of Gotham because
Yeah.
Bane's come in and he's not going to take any prisoners.
Okay.
Now, without spoiling anything, it's one of these issues that you get to the last page and you go, "Whoa!" You just don't see it coming.
Okay.
It's going to be an iconic image, I think. It might be the same as like when Joker had his face sliced off and you turn the page and there's this Joker face nailed to the wall.
Yeah, okay.
You know, that type
Yeah.
of thing. It's going to be an
gonna be an
interesting
interesting
read,
story arc.
but it certainly shocked me when I turned the page over. It's the sort of thing we'll be talking about after a few more people have read it,
Cool.
but I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
But it's good. What else came out? Darth Maul number 1.
Any good?
I liked it. Raven, did you read
I
it?
have not read it yet.
Why are they writing about Darth Maul?
Because he's a good character.
When's it set?
He is a good character. Is he Darth Maul with his legs? Or
Yes.
Darth Maul with
No,
robot
this
legs?
is all set before the Phantom Menace,
Okay.
Right.
and it's pretty cool. It starts off, and Darth Maul is fighting the some Rathars. Is
Okay.
it the ones that were in Force Awakens? You know that Han Solo and Chewie are transporting.
Oh yeah, those big
Oh,
beastie
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's fighting them.
Okay.
You know, so it was a nice little like tie-in
Yeah.
with the Force Awakens. It's I enjoyed it. It was good. It's only going to be a mini series. It's only like 5 parts, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 or 5. Yeah, but yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
You know, I could make a cheap joke about it. This is canon, you know, and the Dark Horse stuff isn't. But I won't do that.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You'll only upset somebody.
I don't know why you keep bringing this up.
Bringing what up?
I don't know. I don't know. You don't even know what you're talking about.
What you paying for then?
Carry on. You're all jerks.
So I say moving on. You say carry on.
Carry on.
Graham, what's your on?
Don't know.
He's forgotten. That's all right.
Forgotten. Forgotten.
Have you got one, Raven?
I don't care what I
I'm with Raven on
Raven
this.
doesn't care.
No.
Okay, Graham, what did you read this week?
I read Suicide Squad number 10.
Which is the
You look like you were really
add-on?
trying to remember then.
I was trying to remember the number.
Oh, yeah.
It's the epilogue to the crossover
Oh, right,
with
yeah.
Justice League.
Yes,
Yeah, that's really good.
I liked it.
I think it's just basically a setup for what's coming next.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just like a filler issue. Yeah, there's definitely some dynamic going on in the private life of Amanda Waller. So yeah, I think that's gonna cause some friction in that comic
Yes.
because she's not going to be too happy for the next few issues. I don't reckon.
No, and the new creative team starts next issue,
Yes.
which I think is coming in next week.
Yes, yeah, it should be next week or two. I think they're doing them bi-weekly at the
Yep.
moment.
So no Jim Lee.
No Jim Lee.
No Jim Lee.
That's not good. I'm going to try and find the quickest way of jumping off. What's
Just
he go-
stop buying.
Yeah, I will.
That's
then.
it.
Yeah.
That
What's he
now.
going on to next then?
Raven's Head.
You don't know.
Jim
Don't
Lee.
know.
Well, he's got to go on to something else, hasn't he?
Yeah, you think so. What about the one of these X-Men Blue or Gold? Or they're already done?
No, they've already got creative teams on
He
there.
won't
And then
work
Jim-
for
and
Marvel, will he?
Jim
Well,
Lee's-
you
He's the
never
creative
know.
consultant for DC.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Never say never.
No.
might get him to draw the Watchmen stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff
Yeah.
Johns writing, Jim Lee drawing.
I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up Jeff Johns writing Watchmen, Jim Lee drawing it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised at all. I mean, it'd be nice if they got Dave Gibbons to do it, but I doubt it.
Yeah. I doubt it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we could ask him on Saturday.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Jumping with the Suicide Squad stuff, when I was going through previews, if you look at all these new issues, you know how in the Justice League and Suicide Squad story, like tons of the old Suicide Squad went in different directions?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in different issues, like Dr. Polaris has turned up in Green Lanterns, and the Emerald Enchantress with the eye, she's turning up in Supergirl.
Oh, right.
So
cool.
But
everyone's
that's-
stories.
it was a good way of actually reintroducing certain characters
And those
And
characters,
th- and
I'd
then-
never heard of some of them.
and then putting them back into the
Like the
continuity
mainstream,
and into the mainstream stuff. Yeah, which I'm sure Marvel would do something like that at some point. Hint, hint.
No, they won't. Oh, we completely forgot. The game! No, we've got to do the game. Raven lost last week. Right, Raven, this is your word.
He's still looking at it.
You can read that word, can't you?
Yeah.
Good. Right, moving
Yeah.
on.
Moving on.
Right, what else came out? Harley Quinn. There you go. Right, going back to Rebirth, one of the big questions that was asked, or big questions that was raised, is that there's 3 different Jokers.
Yeah, what's happening with that?
Well,
now?
nothing's
Is that-
happened yet, but Raven read Harley Quinn, and one of the Jokers was supposed to be announced in that. I haven't read it, but Raven has.
Was he announced?
Maybe. It's
Okay.
one of those things where
Did you really read it?
it could...
Did you just look at the pictures again?
Yeah.
I don't even know who these characters are.
No.
Big guy, small guy, goat guy.
Goat guy.
That's a goat guy.
Yeah, there is a go guy.
It's one of those things where it could be a Joker, or it might not be. It could be something else. It's very complicated. It might be, it might not be. I'm thinking it might not be.
So we don't know.
So it's a red
No.
herring.
Oh, I would say it would be a red herring. It's
Oh.
quite a big red herring. It ties in with what it was like in the New 52. Like, there's a story they do early on in that continues on in this.
Okay.
Which,
In the New 52?
when the New 52 started, you know, when it first came up, the first Harley Quinn and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they did a story in that, and it continues in this. Like, it's all a continuation.
But that was like from 3 years ago.
Yeah, I know. And it's like 3 years later or something.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Okay. So that's pretty much what we read. Has anyone read anything else?
Nope.
You haven't read anything, have you? Aaron?
I have. I read some of stuff.
You read some of the Read of the Week
Yeah.
and then gave up.
I didn't give up.
What?
I didn't give up.
He didn't finish it.
Look, we'll talk about this when we do Read of the Week.
Okay.
You can have a go at me when we do Read of the Week.
Raven, did you read anything else?
Not really.
Right?
Not really.
Not really.
Yes, I did read some other stuff.
Oh,
I can't remember
this is
what
why
they-
you do this. Oh, he can't remember. This is shoddy.
It is really bad,
It
isn't
is.
it?
It's getting bad.
It's going to
It's
sound. It's going to sound
unprofessional.
really.
Will you stop swearing?
What? Right, I didn't.
Well, no, we can cut some of that out.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you
can't
can
we? There's some
beep
big- Yeah,
that,
can beep
bloody
that
hell.
or cut it out and stuff.
Beep.
Beep.
All right.
Right, I haven't.
How
read-
has it turned into the fact that I'm the one who's trying to push this forward?
I don't know.
Normally, I'm the one that derails these podcasts.
That's true.
Well, because these two got in on the act on forgetting things, I'm going to derail stuff as well now, just to get in on that.
Jerks.
Right, I myself haven't really read that much this week because I've been really, really busy. One of the things that I did read, and I'm not going to go into it now because we're going to do a read of the week. I read the Mice Tech Wars.
The what?
Mice Tech Wars,
Okay.
which was a Marvel UK event.
Okay.
So I dug them out the loft last night and I read them.
Are they like proper old British comics, like broadsheet
no,
comics?
No, they're American size.
American size.
I think it was 95, 96.
Oh, okay.
Off the top of my head,
Yeah,
maybe.
it sounds about right.
But it's only a 4-issue miniseries.
Yeah.
But it's never been reprinted.
Okay.
So I gave it to Graham earlier. He's going to read it, and then you can borrow it.
Okay.
And then
I'll borrow it and not read it.
get Raven to read it, but he won't know what the hell's going on.
Okay.
But then we
Okay.
can do that as a read of the week later on.
Cool.
But I liked it.
Cool.
But one of the things that I found out that I didn't realise, it's written by Dan Abnett
Ah.
and drawn by Brian Hitch.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's never been reprinted.
Okay. Cool.
So I was quite surprised.
Are you going to get them signed
Ooh, that's an idea.
by Dan Abnett?
I could do, couldn't I? I didn't think of
Has
that.
he drawn for 2000 AD before? Not Abnett, obviously, but.
Brian Hitch? No. I don't think so.
So I think this is a good idea. I'll probably start once I get my comic boxes sorted out. I'll probably bring some stuff in for you guys to read as well.
Well,
You've probably
I
not
gave
read before.
Graham a load of stuff as well.
Oh, okay.
2000 AD stuff.
Oh,
Because
cool.
obviously we're awake next week.
Yeah.
So we're going to the 2000 AD 40th birthday party.
Yay!
Yippee!
There better be cake.
It's in London.
If there isn't, I'll buy you some
There
cake.
will be some cake somewhere in London.
Cake made of
Will
dog
that
poo
buy-
and knives.
Yeah, cake made of dog poo and knives. Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not coming to any of your birthday parties.
It's
that
an
right?
IT crowd reference. Haven't you
It's
seen
called
that?
the It Crowd.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Don't you remember that one?
No, I don't remember that bit.
It's when they're talking about a birthday party and it's like a cake. And he says, but we're in London. It doesn't happen like that. Maybe if it was made out of dog poo and knives.
I just don't remember that bit.
I won't tell you about the birthday party. They were talking how safe it was outside.
Oh, there you go.
All right, come on.
It was
What are we
definitely a
talking
cake.
about? Oh yeah, comics. Yeah, so I'll probably bring some comics in that you guys.
Okay, but
Probably
only
never
if
read.
it's still relevant, though.
Yeah. You're not palming your Dark Horse stuff onto us. Thank you very much.
I hate you, all of you, all three of you. I hate. Right, come on, let's move on.
Right, okay, what happened this week?
Lots of stuff.
There was quite a few things that happened this week. Runaways TV show
Yes,
Yeah.
has been announced. I've never read
me neither.
Runaways. Now, Runaways is a Marvel
It is.
comic.
Yeah,
To be honest, I haven't
No.
got a clue what it was about. I had to look it up.
Was it only a 5-issue series?
I don't know.
I don't think it went on for very long, did it? And it was.
It started off as a limited series. It was about a bunch of kids.
It was a
whose
new story, though,
parents
wasn't it? It was
were like villains and stuff.
Yeah.
And they just didn't like what their parents were doing, so they all ran away together.
Yeah.
And it just sort of sprang from there. I'm pretty sure I've got some of the original stuff because X-23 was in some of it as well. So she was up with them for a short time. And they had their own ongoing series. There's been quite a few one-shots and limited series.
They've jumped into quite a lot of other titles as well.
Yeah, there was some Civil War stuff where they had like tie-in with that.
So did these guys have any powers or anything?
I'm sorry. What the hell was you just doing?
What?
For the benefit of people listening, Adam decided to poke himself in the eye and then look around the room like a cyclops.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No. I had something in my eye, so I was moving my eye, and then I heard someone behind us, so I looked to see who it was. It just so happens that I look like a cyclops with my finger in my eye.
It gave me a really
I have
strange
my
look.
finger in my eye. Can someone please remove it for me?
It wasn't my finger. Did they have any powers, or were they just?
Yes, they've all got their own
okay.
powers.
Right,
Yeah,
that makes a bit more
Yeah.
sense. Which company has it? Which TV
I don't know.
produces?
I can't remember.
Don't know.
I can look it up if you like.
No, I'm not really that interested.
Oh, fair enough.
Let me just Google that for you.
Let
No.
me just ask a question that I've got absolutely no
Well,
interest in
I
the answer.
thought if you'd know, then you know what, I can't be bothered. Okay, come on.
Right, okay, moving on from that, they also announced Cloak and Dagger TV show.
Yeah.
Graham posted up about this, and as soon as I saw the photos, I thought, they're too young for the roles.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't look that age.
Yeah,
And when you go to the Wikipedia page and you look at it, because again, I hadn't really read that much Cloak and Dagger, only a little bit. When you look at the page, they are actually supposed to be 16 and 17, which is the ages of the actors that they've, cast. Unfortunately, when you look at the artwork, there's no way that they look 16 and 17.
No.
they're more early 20s.
Well,
Yes,
they're like 16, 17-year-olds that have had a hard life, basically. They look older than they
And they've had
actually
lots
are.
of plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just artistic license. But the overall image of Cloak and Dagger is very good. It's a strong, striking image. So I think that it's going to be quite popular, I think.
Yeah.
If they do it correctly.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's got that, though. It might be Fox.
Hold on, let me just Google that for you.
No, don't bother.
No, I wasn't going to.
But yeah, that should be good.
Yeah.
So another one that they announced, this was yesterday, is Black Lightning.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Black Lightning
I
used to be in the Justice League.
Okay.
I don't think he's hardly had any of his own standalone titles. I don't really know a lot about him. Just a few of the issues that I read of that.
Why are they doing this then?
Well, it was supposed to. It was in development at Fox, and then Fox have said, "Nah, can't be bothered." So then they went to the CW, and the CW went, "We've already got 4. Yeah, all right, go on then.
Yeah.
Let's have 5." So
he was in Justice League.
Yeah. So
DC have got plenty of TV shows going. I mean,
right. The only
do they need to pluck out an obscure character and make another?
Yeah, but they were all obscure to a certain degree. Like the okay, it started off with Green Arrow.
Yeah.
He was an obscure character to the general population.
Yeah, okay.
People didn't know who Green Arrow was.
To like non-comic book readers.
Exactly. Out of all of them, the Flash is the most recognisable.
Yeah.
But even he isn't in the mainstream. He's a lot like what Iron Man was.
Yeah.
When Iron Man came out for the first time,
Yeah.
people didn't know who the character was.
No.
We did, obviously.
because we read Iron Man.
But Joe Bloggs on the street, they didn't have a clue.
No.
Same as the Flash. So, also when you put in like Legends of Tomorrow, all of those characters in there are like C-list characters from the DC universe. What's the other show? What have I missed? Supergirl. Supergirl's the most iconic one there. I know they've put Martian Manhunter in there.
But the only reason she's the most iconic is because she's a super.
Exactly. But it's almost like they're just deliberately using lower cast characters.
You're going to say lower class superhero.
All right, lower class superheroes,
Yeah.
because they don't want to pay out the money.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
Basically.
the other thing is as well is that if the DC film franchise kicks off, if they start using A-list
Yeah.
superheroes,
You can't-
you've then got okay, well,
You can't bring
how are we going to
Ben
cast that
Affleck
person?
in to
Yeah,
do
exactly.
a TV show,
Yeah.
or the guy
Yeah.
Superman to come in and do.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, the way they're looking at it is, let's just not bother.
Yeah. Well, I
So
mean,
everyone loses. You know, instead
Yeah.
of getting it, you get nothing.
yeah, but the thing is, though, the CW are bringing forward characters that, like you say, the general public don't know about.
Yeah.
So it brings those people forward. Then people will go, oh, okay, I didn't know about that character. I'll go out and buy the comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is slight in one way a win for that.
Oh yeah, of
as
course
well.
it is. Yeah, but let's face it, we all want a Justice League TV show. You know, with Batman, Superman,
Yeah,
Wonder
but
Woman,
we
Green
want-
Lantern. But
The actual Batman. So we
Yeah.
want Ben Affleck, and we want
Yeah.
Cavill Superman,
Yeah.
and we want, that's what we want.
yeah, you ain't gonna get it.
No,
Right. Moving on from that, quite nicely, Ben Affleck stepped down from directing the Batman
I'm
movie.
actually gutted. That was one of the main reasons why I was excited about the new Batman.
Yes, I can see why he did it.
I can't. Did he write it? Was he writing it with?
Right, there's all these like articles on the internet, and they're just like clickbait articles. You
Yeah.
know, like Batman movie in chaos.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
one knows what they're doing. Page one rewrites.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
all
I mean,
of that.
that's a load of bull. But
And I don't. They're all clickbait designed for you to click on it and then
Yeah.
find out actually this is your opinion and you don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Ben Affleck had a film come out last week. I can't remember what it's called. It's a gangster thing,
yes,
and he wrote it and directed
Yes,
it, and it
yes.
bombed.
Oh,
It
did it?
made like a $75 million loss.
Ah.
It was his personal project, and it just failed dismally. Now, whether or not he went, that's it, I'm not doing Batman because I don't want to be held accountable to it, or they said, you're not going to direct Batman because you're not going to be held accountable for it, I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
But
I mean, this is all speculation. Though. We don't
it's pure
know.
speculation. I think he decided to remove himself because he didn't want the fact that he was directing it to detract from the film itself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so right, he's directing it, ergo I'm not going to watch it regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gives people the initial thought. Well, if the last film that he directed is this one is going to be
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
But there is a petition to stop Zack Snyder from directing
I
it.
did read that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think he's a bad director.
There's also he is a good director. There's also another petition to get Kevin Smith to direct it.
I'm a big fan of Kevin Smith. So
And Kevin Smith said there's 3 reasons why. One,
why he wouldn't?
yeah, why he wouldn't do it.
They wanted to put a Thunderguard in.
No, no, there's no spider in
Giant
it.
spider.
But that would work. No, the first reason was he hasn't spoken to Ben Affleck in 2 years,
No.
so they've had a bit of a falling out
Yeah,
over
I don't-
something. And I don't know why.
Yeah, they were great friends for a long, long time, weren't they? I think?
Yeah.
But these things.
But they're still friends. He's still friends with Matt Damon. You know,
I'm
Kevin
pretty
Smith.
sure
And-
he's probably still friends with Ben Affleck.
I would've
It's
thought
just
so. But there was a couple of other reasons as well. But so Kevin Smith's complete. He ain't going to do it.
no.
I wouldn't be surprised if they offered it to David Ayer, who did the Suicide Squad. He
Yeah.
might get
He's
it.
good.
Why do people not want Zack Snyder?
It's exactly the same reason as Ben Affleck. It's he's doing it, ergo I won't like it.
Yeah, but that's so
And that seems to be developing quite a lot at the moment. People seem to be deciding that they're going to hate a movie, and
Because-
it hasn't even been filmed yet.
because of who is attached to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the directors are just as big as the actors or the characters that are in it.
Yeah.
It's like I could turn around and say, well, Avatar's going to be rubbish because David, what's his face, is doing it.
Yeah.
James Cameron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But James Cameron has done some good movies.
Yeah, but it's Avatar. It's going to be awful.
I quite agree. It is going to be awful.
I don't know. I can't judge.
Avatar was garbage.
I
It's Fern Gully crossed with Dances with Wolves.
and a bit of Smurfs.
And some Smurfs, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even finish watching it. I watched half of it. Not because
No.
it was James Cameron. Sorry, it's me, James Cameron, and Ridley Scott have got things to talk about.
We have issues. Now we've just got an image of you sat in a room with them on one side of the desk and you on
With a
the
pad.
other. Yeah, it's
Pointing.
right, we'll go through these one at a time.
Yeah. Top of the list, Prometheus. And now we've got Alien Covenant to deal with.
I'm
Blade
quietly
Runner.
optimistic about that.
You didn't watch the recut trailer, did you?
No, not
Yes. You need to watch it because it's enough to get me more excited about Alien Covenant.
yet. Okay. All right then. Moving on. Doctor Who.
Yes,
Peter Capaldi decided to
Garibaldi's going.
quit, which
Yeah.
I think
Is he
is a shame.
quitting or has he just reached the end of his?
Again, I don't know.
How long has he been in? 2 seasons.
No, it wasn't on last year.
Oh,
No,
good.
he's done 2 seasons.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 complete seasons.
He's
So
done
this will
2
be the
complete
third.
seasons. It's been a year break, and this will be the
And
third.
specials, whatever Christmas
Yeah,
specials.
yeah, he
whatever
did a
it is.
couple.
And I think it's been a bit of a wasted opportunity because I really like him as Doctor Who. He's great.
I think that if they hadn't have had this year break, I think he probably would have stayed a little bit
A
longer.
lot of people.
Yeah.
I've been reading. A lot of people have said this.
Because you sign up to play a character in a program, and then they turn around and say, "Oh yeah, but we're going to take a year out."
Yeah.
Well, you've now
Yeah, you've contracted me for 3 seasons.
You've
whatever.
wasted a
Yeah.
year of my
Yeah.
life now. I've got to go and see if I can find some other work this year because I'm
Yeah,
supposed
I'd
to be
be
doing
annoyed.
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I think I'd be pretty pissed as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it might have been a political move on the BBC's behalf.
Oh really?
Well, the merchandising has tanked. It's gone for this Doctor. There's hardly any because no one wants to play with a little old man.
That is just cut that loop it.
What?
Right. That is the best.
I can't be on the headline. Rob does not
Rob
want
doesn't
to play
want to
with
play
the
with little old men. I agree with you 100%. But genuinely, I agree. People don't.
What? You don't want to play with little man?
People don't want to be walking around with a T-shirt of an old man.
No, of course
I
not.
mean, I know it's bad, and but
But the merchandising makes so much money
I know,
for the
I know.
BBC. So I think it's a political move on their behalf because they want to make more money.
so who do you think is going to take over?
Right. I don't know who's going to. I know who I would like to take over.
I know who I.
Now, hang on, let me go first. I think, right, that the next one will be a woman.
So you're
right
thinking
now-
Olivia Colman?
No, I'm not.
Really?
Yeah. And I am
Britney
a diehard Doctor Who fan.
Yeah.
Right, I've liked Doctor Who for years, so I've got no problem with Doctor Who being a woman.
No.
You know, I know from being a geek that Time Lords can change into women. You know,
Yeah.
they've already put that in the story.
Yeah.
So I've got no problem with it whatsoever.
No.
So, there's 2 people. I've got a man and a woman that I think I would personally love it if they were Doctor Who. Right?
Go on then.
The woman,
Yeah.
Sue Perkins.
Sue Perkins.
Yep.
What?
Sue Perkins
Sue
from
Perkins.
the Bake Off
Yes.
show. You are having a laugh.
Now, I think she'd be great at it.
Yeah, she can't do anything without her mate.
All right,
Her
stick her
mate,
in there.
her
isn't
mate
it?
could be the assistant.
There you go, job done.
Yay.
No.
Right, I would be fine with that.
No, I'm
Right,
sorry,
but
but
more importantly-
I feel a little bit sick.
Right, more importantly, right, this is who I would love.
Oh, this
to
is going to
play.
be terrible, right?
No, this is a brilliant idea. And the more
Johnny
you think-
Vegas, don't say Johnny Vegas.
No, the more you think about it, the more sense it makes, right?
Yeah,
Danny Dyer.
that's
Oh,
it.
No.
That's it.
That
No,
would
I'm
be
out.
fantastic.
No, I'm out. Definitely out.
Danny Dyer punching Daleks, calling them it'd be brilliant.
He's frothing at the mouth.
He is, isn't he?
He is an impossible. I actually nearly walked out.
No.
If I
I'm
didn't
not
have
putting
my
up with this.
earphones on, I'd have walked out. I'd have gone. It was too much effort to take them off. Danny Dyer.
That'd be
You have to live
awesome.
with this guy.
That
I'm
was
not sure
that
about
was
that.
my wife's idea, actually.
I
love that.
I-
That's fantastic.
I have heard a lot of people saying that Olivia Colman possibly, but then, I mean, everyone's a possibility at the moment. I mean, I do quite like the idea of Olivia Colman, but again, you're going back to that same situation with Garibaldi.
If I was being completely serious about it, it would be. And they're too old now, though.
Yeah, that's
But a
it.
few years ago, I would have loved to have had Joanna Lumley do it or Rowan Atkinson.
So I think what they'll probably do is put a late 20, early 30.
Yeah, it's gonna be someone younger.
Male that's a bit of eye candy to
Yep.
draw people back in.
Yep.
I don't think
From
you
the
can
David
put
Tennant.
anyone that
Yeah.
is really well known as Doctor Who. I think it would take something away
Yes,
from
it
Doctor
would.
Who. If it was a well-known actor or actress, I think it would be less effective.
Who's the guy that was Q in James Bond?
The new one.
Yeah.
The young guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'd be
because
good.
he's in the running. to
Oh,
do
is
it.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would fit the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'd be someone like that.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield.
No.
What?
Oh, sorry. Sue Perkins.
Has there been? No, serious question. Has there been a Welsh doctor?
Well,
There's been a couple of. You've
yeah.
had Capaldi and
Like way back,
Sylvester
wasn't there a
McCoy.
Welsh
They were
doctor?
both Scottish, weren't they?
Yeah.
So has there been an actor
I
who's
don't think so.
Welsh?
Tom Baker, was he Welsh?
This is what I was thinking. I don't know.
I don't know. Why? Is this like
No,
a...
just
He's got a bit of
a
thing for
preference.
Welsh.
Yeah.
He likes the accent.
I'd like a bit of Welsh, yeah.
they could put a Welshman in there, you know.
Just throw a Welshman in there.
Mexican?
No.
No. Come on. Let's not go there.
So anyway, there's going to be a new Doctor Who. I'm a bit miffed about it, really.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
But we've still got another season to come.
first world problems.
Yeah, I know. What else? Playmobil.
Yeah. Yeah, we were looking through them today. Playmobil.
No. We were looking at
Oh.
something completely different.
What else?
No, we were looking at... what we did today was we've ordered... Playmobil have got a partnership with Funko, the same people that do the pop figures.
Yes.
And they're doing oversized Playmobil figures.
Yeah, and they're awesome.
So we've ordered Doc and Marty from Back to the Future. There's a couple of Ghostbusters, Ray and Venkman. There's 2 turtles, Shredder, Willy Wonka, and an Oompa
Oompa Loompa is amazing.
But they'll be coming in within the next couple of months.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to get them.
Yeah. Anyway, what
Right.
Franco news have you
So,
got? Playmobil,
Playmobil have got a license, and Playmobil are going to start to make Ghostbusters Playmobil sets.
Wow.
But they look really good.
Yeah.
They look fantastic, and you can buy the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I've
You
seen
can
them,
buy
yeah.
the fire station. There's loads of stuff. Ecto 1. Unfortunately, it's all from the latest movie. It's not from the original ones.
Are you joking?
No.
Ugh.
I'm out.
I wasn't really even anywhere near it being in, but I'm definitely not in now.
They look really good. But
Well, I mean,
unfortunately, that's the one they decided
The
to go
Stay
with.
Puft Marshmallow Man is probably the same anyway.
Yeah.
And the fire station's probably the same.
Yeah.
There you go. Done.
And they'll probably do like a 4-pack of the original.
Yeah, I can't imagine them.
anyway.
If they're successful, I can't imagine them not doing
But
the 4 originals.
if they're doing the same as what Lego did,
Yeah.
you know, and like dipping their toe in the licensed water, there's a lot that they could do.
Yeah.
Tons. You know, they could do like Goonies, you know, and
That's
have like
exactly what I
a
was
pirate
thinking.
ship,
Yeah.
you know,
And the squid.
or yeah, if you like, yeah.
Or the octopus, whatever it was.
But there is a lot of stuff that they could put in
Yeah.
Playmobil
Oh,
terms.
yeah.
So we might end up selling Playmobil.
Yeah.
Right, what else? Gotham. It's only been back for 3 episodes,
Yeah.
and they've taken it off
And
again.
they cancelled it.
Hey?
No, they haven't cancelled it.
Why have they taken
Are
it
you
off?
up to date?
I've got 1 episode to watch. I've
Yeah.
watched 2. I've got the 3rd one. Why have they
There's
taken
no
it off
point.
again?
Don't bother because they've taken it off.
It comes back in April
Why?
because that's what they've done.
Are they starting something else instead?
No,
What?
it's what they do.
Something's happened, hasn't it?
They said that it's the end of their winter story arc or something like that.
What, 3 episodes?
No,
4
but this
episodes?
is a continuation from before Christmas. It's only just come back.
So,
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not
they-
4 episodes of the season.
No.
It's-
no, they
Oh,
had,
okay.
they had a month break
Yeah.
from Christmas,
Yeah.
and then they've come back.
Who
for
let
3
you in?
What? You're not supposed to be here. You're not
Have
that.
you-
As a dog.
Yeah.
Have you been ungrounded?
Hey, boo.
No,
It,
I'm-
it, it's
Come up,
been
chair.
He's
Right,
been
I'm
grounded
not
since episode
Liam's just
6.
arrived. Sit down.
I do my bit.
My name's Liam, but
Batman is a closeted homosexual sadomasochist. Captain America is a gay
Nazi.
Nazi. Gender politics in comics is pointless. People who complain about gender politics in comics are
It's pointless.
ignoramuses. That Marvel series was just okay.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
got me for another couple of months. I'll say something horrible about the Flintstones comic.
That's it.
Oh, it's scary.
We've been using that for ages.
Yeah.
We just get you quote going, Aquaman, and we're done. And then we're done.
Yeah, stick that
Go
in.
on, do it.
Aquaman!
There you go.
There you go. Sam, lead with that at the beginning. Thank you.
I forgot this was on. I had to leave the house because Bournemouth are getting thrashed.
Are they?
No, not talking about football.
no.
Get out.
Banned.
I'm not allowed to check my phone.
No.
No?
No. He's told me you'll throw it through the window.
Oh, okay. Where are we on this?
We've done loads actually. We're just about to talk about Powerless.
We-
No,
we-
Gotham.
no,
We're talking about
We're
Gotham.
talking about Gotham because it's ended
Season
after 4
three?
episodes.
3. Yeah. So, it comes back in April.
What's all that about? You may as well wait until April.
No, you can't wait.
No, I know I can't.
No,
wait.
you've got to watch
No,
it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
It's a really good episode.
Yeah, I've been waiting a week.
It's really, really good.
Watch it.
Yeah.
What have you been waiting for?
I'm here.
Oh, right. Okay.
And it's pretty gory. I was
Yes.
quite surprised how gory it actually got. But out of all of the episodes that have happened so far, this has been the one that feels the most like Batman.
Okay.
There's definite Batman vibes through the whole of the episode. And if they just put Batman in it, it'd be perfect.
Do you think maybe that's why they're not showing anything for a while? Do you think they might have got snuck Ben Affleck in it?
No. I do have a theory.
Go on then.
I do have a theory.
Share your theory with us.
I can't tell you.
Oh. Why did you tease us like
Because he
that?
hasn't watched it
Oh,
yet.
right. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Right, moving on.
Yeah.
Powerless.
Yes.
Powerless is the new. It's been billed as the first DC comedy,
Non-hero show.
something like that.
Yeah.
It revolves around a division of Wayne Enterprises
Yeah.
in what city?
Mystic City or something like that.
Yes, I don't know.
Anyway, it's not
Mystery
like,
City or something.
it's not a big city in the DC universe.
No,
It's very Big Bang Theory type
it's not as bad.
vibe
Bang
to it.
It's watchable.
It is watchable.
It is only the pilot episode.
Yes.
So it has issues that all pilot episodes have. There's a lot of exposition that you don't really need, but they have to put in there for idiots.
Yes.
Um,
Oh yeah, it's definitely made for idiots.
yeah.
That's why it suits us so well.
Yeah.
That'll explain why I didn't like it.
Did you not like it?
No.
No,
like it.
I can't slate it enough. It was.
Oh!
This is how bad I thought it is. I'd rather watch three films back to back that has Will Smith in.
Whoa!
And 2 of those are Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sandwiched in the middle
Yeah.
of something like Independence Day or
No,
something.
I
hang
Robot.
on.
That'll do.
Why would you slag off Independence Day?
Because it's got Will Smith in
Look,
it.
if you've been listening to the podcast, you'd know all this.
Oh, yeah, Will Smith's pretty rubbish, but Independence Day's got Jeff Goldblum in it.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm with
Yeah, but if,
Liam.
if I could
star on
cut the
its
Will
own.
Smith bits out, then it'd be fine. No, it was awful. It wasn't funny. The actors were wrong. It
They're
was
just wrong.
They
They're
were.
just
They
wrong.
were just wrong. They were wooden. No, it's
No, I think what's his name? Alan.
Tidditch.
That guy. Yeah.
which one was
Yeah.
that?
He was really the boss.
He was the boss.
Oh God, he was the worst.
No, I thought he was fantastic.
He was terrible.
He
Who
was-
invited
right,
this
is-
old man?
right, this is one of the jokes. This is one of the jokes, right? You've got him, and he's going, "I'm more of a big picture kind of guy," and behind him is a big picture
Of him.
of him.
All right.
You know, it's that type of humour.
Which was funny in the 60s. George.
Yeah, it's what my brother refers to as 2.4 children humour.
Yes.
Like
yes.
every joke is telegraphed.
Yeah, it's massively telegraphed.
Yes.
It's basically jokes for the audience.
He was
Like,
the guy that
the
didn't
ones
get
that
the.
are sat there while you're making
He
it.
was the guy that didn't get the job as David Brent in The Office because he was so bad.
I think he's a great actor.
He is a good actor.
Not in that.
He's
he
in
wasn't.
Rogue One.
He is in Rogue One. He's the robot. His voice is in Rogue One.
He's the robot in iRobot as well. He's every robot in
Is he?
iRobot.
And he was in Firefly.
Oh, that's,
Which no
that
one's ever
explains a
seen.
lot.
Don't
And he played Pete the
start.
Pirate in Dodgeball.
Yeah.
Arr.
But even better than that, he was in Dale and Tucker vs. the Evil, which is amazing if you've not
Which
seen
I
it.
still haven't watched.
Watch it.
I know I need
That's
to
your
watch
homework.
Okay.
Um,
I'll watch it.
I thought it was okay.
I liked it.
I'm probably not gonna watch it again.
I am.
But it was all right.
You didn't like it
The
then,
best
did you?
thing about it was 22 minutes long. So
Yes, it's not long.
It's not
at all.
massively long. I don't know whether they will be longer than that or whether
No,
it's just
that's
a pilot.
the.
But it's much
Runtime.
better than them trying to cram 50 minutes worth of 22 minutes worth of stuff into a 50-minute show. So
I even like the fact that he's just on the phone to Bruce Wayne, and you don't even actually
But
have
he
to
wasn't.
have Bruce Wayne.
He was
in
on
it.
hold.
Well, yeah, but you haven't got to have him in it. You know, you just use him as a character.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
on the phone or
Yeah.
whatever.
I like the fact that it's like, right, you're going to go and meet Mr. Wayne. You're like, oh, when are we going to get to see Bruce Wayne? No, it's his cousin. Like, this is not Bruce Wayne. I won't watch it again. It was
had
alright.
Starro in it.
I don't care.
Is that the thing that blew up or exploded?
No, Starro's the big fishy type thing that was climbing up the building with the eyeball in the middle.
Yeah,
it
it
exploded.
Did it explode?
Yeah,
And went all
I must
over a
have
window.
blinked.
That was the best bit. Not that it exploded, but that bit was. Oh, right, yeah.
What about the bad guy? You've got Jack O'Lantern,
That was
who's flying around the city, going, "I'm going to kill everyone with my giant balls."
on fire.
On fire.
Yeah. That was the best bit of the show. His
Yeah.
giant balls.
Oh, yeah.
Did it
alright,
have
fine.
pilot money spent on the effects?
Yes.
Yes.
So the series will be like notches below.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like Supergirl.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It was okay. It
John
wasn't-
Johns only ever appears in the dark down an alley.
No, he's in it quite a lot now. But I liked it. I thought
Raymond,
it
what
was
did you
good.
think?
I enjoyed it, really.
I think it was aimed more at
I'm
Raven's
just going
age
to say,
than
I
me.
think you are probably the target audience.
Oh, guys.
You all right?
I'm going to get going.
All right, dude, see you later.
Alright, see you later, mate. Yeah, go on. What did you think?
Well, I enjoyed it. I liked all the nods and all that. Like all the jokes.
The Easter eggs.
Yeah. The boss I did find funny. I liked it when he came in and you told him the bad news. And he said, no, the other news. I got a parking ticket.
Yeah,
no, the
yeah,
good news.
But that, yeah, it's not my kind of humour, I don't think. I think if it was a more serious show, then I'd probably like it more.
Well, like ER.
Yeah. George Clooney was in it, I'd like it more, I think. If it was
Do
set
you
in
think-
Chicago,
do you
in the
honestly
hospital,
think?
in the early 2000s, then, and it was called ER and it was written by Michael Crichton, I'd really like it.
You'd be there.
Oh, man, I am there. That's where I'm going in a minute. I'm
Even-
not going to the pub to get drunk. I'm going to watch
What
ER.
show are you talking about?
Powerless. No, it just started.
Yeah.
Do you think everything's better when George Clooney gets added to it?
No, not necessarily. Some things are worse.
Batman.
Worse
Then what?
than if George Clooney wasn't in it. I don't know.
Hang on, I'm lost now.
Me too. I'm not even sure what the question was. We're talking about George Clooney.
You got excited.
A Revenge of the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
2.
No. The first one. There's the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and then the one with George Clooney in it, where he plays a transvestite.
Of course.
Right. Oh, we know where. Right. Okay. We've got to that level.
Yeah.
We know exactly what you're on about.
What? I don't understand what's going on in this show. It's like
Right.
someone's
Have we
spiked
gone
me.
through all the news stuff? I think we have. Yes, we have.
We got to Powerless.
Powerless.
Is there anything else that anyone wants to talk about?
Flash, the Flash movie.
Oh, the Flash movie, yes.
has apparently hit a dead end. I mean,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Well, it's gone through a number of different creative teams, a number of different directors, and apparently now, I don't remember where. I'm not sure exactly when this happened, but it's gone into a page 1 rewrite.
That doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good, does it? So that is throw the old script away, start
again.
from scratch.
But that is literally just a clickbait story, and we don't know.
That is exactly it. Yeah. It has been postponed, I believe.
Yes, it's been postponed by a couple of months, but
Yeah.
whether or not, I mean, they do that all the time to make
They do.
room for other
They
things,
do.
and
I mean, it could be anything, couldn't it? It could just be. It could even be the film company drumming up drama to
It
make it
could
more
be.
exciting. It could be anything. But this is just something that I've heard from some other people. I
Yes.
didn't read it myself, but
yes, I had read a few things on there, and I thought, no, I'm not going to talk about it. You know, on the Facebook page.
no.
Anyone
I mean,
that's listening, we do a Facebook page called Underpants on the Outside, where we just twaddle at each
post
other.
stuff
Yeah.
and yeah. So that could be true. That could not be true. But anyway,
Yes. We don't know.
hopefully it's not true, because otherwise it could not have a knock-on effect on the other DC movies.
It
that are
could.
planned.
They might be waiting for Wonder Woman to come out
Yeah.
to see how that performs.
Yeah. I think it's going to perform well.
I think it's going to be really good.
I'm excited.
I'm not even quietly optimistic. That it's going to be good.
Yeah.
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 It will be.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You hear that Ares is going to be in it?
Who?
Ares.
I did hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was bound to. He's like the only villain.
Well, yeah. No, there's a few.
Name 3.
Ares.
Excluding Cheetah.
Cheetah.
Chitara.
That's a good guy.
Actually,
Chitara?
no,
Isn't
she's
that
the
Thundercats?
Thundercats.
Hitler.
Yeah, Hitler. Yeah, yeah.
No, it's World War One.
Ares.
You're
Hitler.
gonna see him
It could have
walking
Hitler
around.
in it.
Hitler was in
Well,
World War One.
well, yeah, but he wasn't. Like, what did he even do in World War One?
He was
He
a runner.
A private or something, wasn't
No, he was a runner. He used to take orders backwards
Yeah.
and forwards. Anyway, look, wrong type of geek. Shush.
he? Yeah.
But yes, Hitler was there.
Hitler! Sorry. I was stretching and it just came out.
You've got Tourette's, haven't you?
A little bit. It runs in the family.
What came out?
Hitler.
Is that what you call it? That's a weird name.
Well, you know. Oh, don't. I was going to say something then I can't say that. I can't.
But the worst bit is, whatever it was, you actually thought it.
I know.
It's got him to be inside your brain must be terrible.
No, it's great. I just can't share much of it. Not on this podcast, anyway. It'll just be a podcast of beeps.
Yeah, see, people don't realise that when the podcast actually gets stopped, all of the abuse and the random weird stuff that you can't say during the podcast comes spewing out.
What,
in,
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in one
Well,
massive go.
I'm holding it all in, so it has to come out at some point.
Right, I think we've gone through all of that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we have. Right, read of the week.
Yeah.
Marvels.
Yeah. That's a different cover. Oh, that's all the
They're mine.
individuals.
That's the individuals.
Do you want to have a look?
You even got a bag
Do you?
with Marvels written
Give
on
it
it.
here.
Oh,
No,
no.
I haven't. Give it here. Bloody hell.
Sorry, I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
I bought these when they
Very.
first came out.
I like individuals.
So,
Oh, they're cool.
Look
they
at
were really nice.
Look at the covers.
I know they're
They're
amazing.
pretty.
I like the way they've done that. So you get the full cover,
Yes.
with nothing on, but you still have it with the title.
Yes.
That's great.
So-
I remember seeing that in the comic shop that I used to go to, and I was like,
I want
wow.
it.
Yeah, no, I had no idea what it was for. I just liked the cover, and I
Yeah.
thought, no, I'm having that. So I bought it, and then realised what it was about, and just fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And that I'm having the rest of them.
Yeah, Alex Ross is incredible.
So, this week we all decided to read Marvels.
yeah,
And it's written by Kurt
Busiek.
Busiek
Yeah.
and painted
Yes.
by Alex Ross.
I imagine it's all
who-
canvas.
And it's phenomenal. It looks fantastic. It's
It is
probably one of the
beautiful.
best looking graphic novels or the best pieces of work, comic work
It's
ever.
definitely the best I've seen.
When I
It's
saw
really,
it,
really good.
when I was reading through it, the thought did cross my mind where it was sort of, is this actually painted? And it,
Yeah.
you know, and I studied the pictures quite a lot, and then the thought was, well, how long did it take him to paint all
Yeah,
of this?
I think it was a 3-year project. That's me randomly remembering.
yeah,
But I think it took him 3 years to do it. I
it's
think.
amazing.
But he also did a DC version as well called Kingdom Come.
Yes.
And
yeah,
that looks just as good. I'm not sure which one came first.
I
they
think
look-
Kingdom Come came after Marvel's.
They both look gorgeous.
Yes.
So, I didn't have time to reread this, but
No.
obviously I've read it in the past. I got Raven to read the whole thing yesterday. And it's quite a chunky, book to go through. There's an awful lot of words.
Yes,
Adam, you had a week to read it, and you managed about 2 pages.
I think I probably read the first book of the 6. Is there 5?
Four.
Well, 5
Um,
if you include issue 0.
0.
I am gutted because I really wanted to read it and I forgot because it was in the shop. I left it in the shop. I was working in the shop, but I
That's not an excuse then,
I
is
say
it?
working. I'm going to read it. I am going to read it. It's the artwork is incredible, and I love the bits that I read. The whole genesis of the Human Torch I thought was great.
Yeah. Right, okay. Did you reread it again, Graham?
I reread some of it.
Right. Just so people that are listening, tell them what it's about.
It follows a normal guy, and it throughout the 4 books, it keeps going back to him and his life over different periods of his life, and it just follows things from the little man on the street
Anthrax.
looking at what's going on from from a superhero standpoint. So it doesn't follow the superheroes. It actually follows this guy that's just a normal human
He's
being
a
living.
reporter, isn't he?
And the superheroes come into it at sporadic times, and it's him meeting them all at different places.
Yeah. And it's set in when? 1930s?
It's
end of
set at
1930s?
different points of his life.
Okay.
So it's over. You know,
He starts off as a
decades.
young man, and he ends up as an old man, doesn't he?
Okay.
It was made, or it was printed in 1993.
Wow.
Oh no, sorry. January 1994. Copyrighted 93.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stunning book.
It looks gorgeous. I'm surprised that it doesn't. It deserves to be up there with Watchmen
Yeah.
and Killing Joke and
Yeah.
all of them, but it doesn't get as much recognition as what it should.
Throughout the issues, it focuses on really big key points of the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
So the start of like the superhero
Yeah.
thing, Gwen Stacy dying,
Okay.
Galactus, so really big key points in the Marvel timeline, and it sort of shows you, from the street level, how things were perceived
And how it affects people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
a
absolutely
bit,
fantastic.
It's a bit like what Powerless was. You see it from a different point of view.
Yeah. But just done better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I thought it was great when I read it, and I wasn't a huge Marvel fan, but it looks gorgeous.
It does.
And when it came out, it's like everyone wanted it because
Yeah.
it just looks so damn good.
I mean, the only thing I've seen that kind of lives up to that was SB Davis's stuff in 2000 AD.
Yeah.
He's awesome. He's one of my favourite artists of all time.
Are you going to go and talk to him on Saturday?
I am, yeah.
Are
I'm going to
you?
go and say, I love you.
My dad says.
No, I told him I'm not saying that. I told him. Did I tell you what my dad said?
No.
It was like, I told him we're going up to this 2000 AD convention thing. He's like, tell them that Zenith is one of the best things I've ever read. And I'm like, no, Dad. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, you're on your own. Just imagine that. Going up to John Wagner. My dad loves you.
He says I've got to kiss you.
Yeah. He said Zenith is the best thing he's ever read.
Right, so Raven, you haven't read much Marvel stuff. What did you think?
I enjoyed it. In all respect.
In all
In all respects, not just some respect, all
All
respect.
respect.
Well, that is high
So you
praise
liked it?
indeed.
It
I
is.
was really bored at the times. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like I knew some of the big stuff that happened in the Marvel comics, but it was nice to see it all come into place. Like one of the good scenes was when they were at the Avengers sculptor place where they were sculpting everything, and like you're reading it and it's like all nice and dandy, but then you like look in the background and you just see that's Cyclops pushing Professor X right behind you, and you see a blind man. You're like, that's Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a
And then
lot
they're
of
just
Easter eggs.
talking to painters and that kind of stuff. Really interesting.
It was good. Yeah, and it should be read by a wider audience.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's great.
There is a sequel to that as well, which was
Is there?
It's a 6-part limited series.
Painted by Alex Ross.
I can't remember whether he painted that as well, but again, it's a painted thing. It's not got the acetate covers.
Yeah.
But I've not got it myself. I'm trying to get hold of a set of 6, but
Well, when you do,
yeah,
let me read it.
there is a graphic novel of it.
All right, I'll have to have a look then, see if I can find it. But
Does
yeah.
it follow the same guy? Who's it knows?
I don't know. All I know is that there is a sequel to Marvels, and that was done. I think it was 98. I think somewhere
Okay.
around that sort of time. But yeah, so I'm trying to track those down myself because I didn't realise. I didn't
Okay.
realise.
No,
there was
I
a
didn't
sequel.
realise that was in the period where I wasn't buying comics,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't have known that either. Okay, cool. So thumbs up.
Yeah,
Thumbs
definitely.
up from what I read.
Cool. Right. So next week we're not going to be here.
No.
We're going to be in London.
Yes.
So because of that, this is the read for the week. Now it's a sizable read,
Yeah, it is.
but we're going to read Planet Hulk. We haven't done a Hulk story yet, have we?
No. I don't think I've ever read a Hulk comic.
Really?
No. Oh, Hulk vs Swamp Thing, was that a thing?
No, I don't think so.
Might be.
Yeah, I think I read it might have been a Swamp Thing comic.
Maybe. With someone that looked like the Hulk in it.
I'm pretty sure it was the Hulk.
Green Man.
Yeah.
Big green man.
Big green man. Not like the Jolly Green Giant.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
So we're going to read Planet Hulk. It's very, very chunky. That's a big book.
That will probably have all the tie-ins and stuff in as well.
I don't think it
They'll
has. I think that is literally the entire run. But it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. So that's what we're going to read for next time.
Thanks.
Hear how heavy that book
You
is.
did that for the readers, listeners' benefit.
Leaders?
The
We're just making words up
listeners.
The
now.
listener.
The listener.
The listener, Sam.
Right. So, what's coming in next week? We have all new Wolverine 17, all new All-Star Batman 7, Wonder Woman 16, Deadpool the Duck 3,
Yeah.
Detective Comics 950.
Yeah, so that's it. 950 issues.
Yep. Earth 2 Society 21. That's the last issue. They're stopping that.
Oh.
Wonderland. I've ordered all the trades coming in. Have you ever read Wonderland?
No, I don't think I
You
have.
might do that as a read of the week. That's quite good. Flash 16, Red Hood and the Outlaws 7, all of the Serenity trade paperbacks. We're getting a restock of all of them. Dr. Aphra number 4, Suicide Squad 11, and Titans number 8. Adam's looking at football.
I'm not. I wasn't.
Did
I
you
was-
see it?
I did.
He's
saw
such
that?
a liar. I was looking at that.
There was a
that,
picture of a guy with
that
a perm.
judge. No, I was just looking at old pictures. of
looking
It was
his
either
hand.
football
He's
or
looking
gay
at
porn.
1980s football
Porn.
or porn.
No, it was old EastEnders actors.
Phil Mitchell never had a perm.
No, but he also was not the only actor in EastEnders.
Right. Have we got anything else?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Graham, did you have any homework that you had to do? Yes,
Yes!
You watched more of Ash vs Evil Dead.
That wasn't homework though, was it?
I know, exactly. You did it off your own back.
No.
What?
Zardos.
Oh yeah, Zardos.
No.
Why not?
No.
Who
not?
doesn't want to watch a film?
Because I told you I'm not watching it. I had paint to watch dry.
Oh, he's such.
No.
No.
I saw it now. Just no.
It's worth watching.
Look,
No.
you saw the reaction he had over Powerless.
I know.
Do you really think he's going to like Zardos?
No, I don't think he's going to like Zardos, but that's not why I want him to watch
His
it.
brain would melt if he watched Zardos.
Why
He
do you
wouldn't
want me to
understand
watch
what's
it?
going
Because
on.
it'd make you miserable. It's punishment.
That's why I'm not going to watch
Oh.
it.
You've
I'm
never-
miserable enough as it is.
Everybody should be forced to watch it because I had to sit through it.
Well, that's your own silly fault.
You know that scene in Clockwork Orange? You know, when they like prise his eyes open? and
No,
force
I
him-
didn't get that far on Clockwork Orange.
Alright.
We don't talk to him about movies anymore.
No, we don't, do we?
Okay, that's the new rule.
I got to the point where they were sat in that bar, and I think was there
The milk bar.
The
the
milk
milk
bar.
bar, and I like, oh, no, yeah, no, I'm not getting this. I turned it off.
Yeah, went back to reading X-Men.
Yeah,
No,
I seriously didn't get it. I like this is confusing.
No
the crap
one
out of
got
me.
it.
Yeah, well,
I think that was it. I
Yeah,
don't even think
no.
Kubrick got it, did he?
I don't know. Right, is that it? Are we done?
I think so.
yeah. I'm
Okay,
I'm
then.
definitely done.
No, Ash vs Evil Dead.
What?
You watched
Yes,
more.
I did.
You liked it,
Yeah, yes, it's great. It's
And-
funny.
and you got to the morgue.
Yes.
Shh, I haven't seen it yet.
It's fantastic.
I know you keep saying.
You've got to watch it.
How many episodes have you finished it all?
No, I'm on episode 3 of series 2.
Okay.
So I've got 7 more episodes to go.
Okay, so I'm on episode 1 of season 2. Well,
Just
I've done
wa-
it, so I'm
just
on
watch
episode
it.
2.
Just watch it up
Oh,
to
the
the
bit,
morgue.
the bit that I did get is I didn't notice who the actor was that played Ash's dad, and I'm like looking at him,
Yeah.
and he's like, I recognise that face.
Yeah.
Where do I and it wasn't until the second episode.
Yeah.
That, oh my god, it's Lee Majors.
Yeah. Now they wanted William Shatner.
Yes.
Oh, did
and
they?
he said no.
Really?
Yeah, he turned it down.
I would have thought he'd have been up for that.
I know. But he doesn't like doing stuff like that though.
That's good because it had Lee Majors in it.
I
Instead.
know.
That is
Yeah. Yeah, just watch it until you get to the morgue.
All right, Jesus wept just to shut you up.
And do you know what the episode is called?
The morgue. The morgue. All right.
Okay. Am I hyping this too much? The fact that it's that good? when he's
No,
in the morgue?
I don't think so. It's brilliant.
Come on, are we done now? I need to go and shout at strangers in
You've
the street.
got ages. You said 4:30. Look, it's only
No, I need
8
to...
minutes past 4.
I need to...
Get drunk before 4:30.
No, James. I need to do the Games Workshop stuff with James.
What, you want to work?
No, but I need to do it before I go. It needs to be done. What else are we going to talk about? We're at the point now where you're already saying, "Oh, well,
I
let's
don't
go
know.
for next
Well,
week."
now I just want to talk about stuff.
Right,
What do I
I'm
want
just
to
going
talk
to
about?
check football then.
What should we talk about?
Right.
Come on.
All right. Okay. I think that's it. I
Yes.
don't think we've look. Bit of papers empty.
Flapping.
Yes.
I did watch.
See, now you're doing it.
I know. I wanted to talk about it earlier, but I forgot. I watched The Arrival. Have you seen it?
I haven't. No.
No.
The one with Hawkeye. Hawkeye? From Avengers?
Jeremy
What's his name?
Renner?
Jeremy
Yeah.
Renner and Rachel McAdams. Yeah, it's really good.
It's sort of.
Is it
It's-
without spoiling anything?
Yeah.
Is it one of these things that just finishes and you haven't got a clue what's going on, or
No.
does it have answers?
It has a definitive answer.
Good. That's fair enough. Then I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Because it just
definitely
winds me
worth-
up when it's like, it's up to your own interpretation. No, tell me.
No, it's great. It's really well made. It's well shot, it's well scored. The whole score is done by Johan Johansson. You've probably never heard of him because you're a Philistine.
Didn't he help write the Brothers Grimm
No,
stories?
he's a composer.
Grime's looking confused.
No, it's I hate it when parents end up calling their kids something like
Johan
Johansson.
Johansson. Yeah, but he's not like it.
Robert Robinson. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah,
No, it's not the same at all.
Yes, it
it's
is.
not from like Crouch End.
No,
He's
but
from
that's
Iceland
sort of,
or
yeah,
something.
but that sort of thing. Like, let's take my surname that's got son written on it, and let's put the and take
It
the
is,
son off.
I
and
think it
use
is
as-
basically John Johnson.
exactly.
Yeah. But anyway,
Dickhead.
Dick Dixon. Yes, it's definitely worth watching. And I watched Harry Potter, the new Harry
Have a,
Potter. The
have a bit
fantastic,
of creativity.
fantastic big animals and where they like to
I
play.
will watch it, but I won't enjoy it.
It's all right.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it was all right.
Nah,
I thought the lead guy was great. What's his name? The guy from Les Mis.
Harry Potter, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, I can't remember his
no, I
name.
can't remember his name now. Redmayne. Eddie Redmayne, is it?
Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Yeah.
But, you know, you ain't going to watch it, you ain't going to watch it.
Oh, we'll watch it.
It's worth a watch.
I won't pay for it.
Neither did I. But that's not the point.
Was it on a magic talkie box?
It was on a magic talkie box.
He borrowed it from the internet.
I didn't borrow it.
Did you give it back?
No.
Then you stole it.
Yes.
Libelous.
That's not libelous. I said it about myself. And that's
That's not libelous.
no, libel is when you
What,
write
saying
it.
that
Yeah.
when you've stolen
Slander
it?
is when you
Slander is when you say-
vote when you say it.
Yeah.
Slander is me saying you're not a nice bloke.
Hey!
And lying.
No, that's true. So that can't
Oh,
be
you're right.
slander.
Yeah. Anyway, this they don't care.
You started it.
Did I?
Yes.
Sorry.
Have you finished now? My
Yes.
tummy's grumbling.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we're all done. So we're not here next week. We're going to spend like 18 hours with each other. It's going to be mental.
We should.
I'm not here the week after, unfortunately.
Why not?
It's my grandma's birthday,
Oh, for God's sake.
and I'll be up in Oxford
Well, bring her with you.
celebrating her 90th birthday.
Well, we can have her on the podcast.
FaceTime.
No.
Could we do that? Could we set up a
I was going
laptop?
to say not laptop, but like in Red Dwarf.
Yeah.
They just set him onto a
Yeah.
remote control thing, and we can have him walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that.
And then when you get bored, just turn the sound on, face me the other way.
I like the fact that we were going to finish this 5 minutes ago.
Like I said, you started it.
Well,
Yes, you did.
Right, we're going. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it. Job done. Finished.
Yes.
We'll have loads to talk about next time.
Not next week though.
In 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Seeing that you're not here.
No.
We'll be taking lots
Oh,
of
no.
photos and other stuff.
Well, we can't even do one the week after if he's not here because
Why
we
not?
need to talk about stuff, don't we?
We'll get some. We can put a brick there.
You'd
With a
probably
list.
you'd probably get more sense. Well, the
Exactly.
list is going to have the list.
The
with
brick. We'll have a list.
Right. Okay. That's
That's
something
it.
novel.
Yeah, we'll just put like a. We'll do anything. Liam's dog.
Yeah.
Mabel.
Yeah.
Mabel. Yeah,
You'll
all
probably
right.
get more sense out of her as well, to be
Yes.
honest.
Right, we're going. This is like the 8th time.
Right.
This has got more endings than The Hobbit.
We will post photos and other stuff of the 2000 AD extravaganza
Yes, we will.
on underpants on the outside.
Yes,
Are we
we
still
will.
going?
Yes, we're going. Right, I'm done.
Right, one last thing.
Oh,
One last thing.
What?
P.S.
Raven never got Painter in.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
When?
When I was talking to Marvels, I said in the background they were talking to painters.
Yeah, and the
then
rules are.
And then I said, and I did this, and you weren't paying attention.
Oh, excuse
I remember
me.
him saying
These
that.
didn't pay attention either. You've got to tell
I
me.
You're
did.
the
You
games
weren't
master.
listening.
No. Raven still lost that one.
Someone's getting stroppy because they lost.
Yeah, right. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm going to press the stop button.
Yeah. See you
No,
later.
don't do it yet.
So everyone say
No,
goodbye.